we got a drone. First flight, not so good. But hopefully we got some good enough footage that you will enjoy in this video. Let's get it on. It's that time. Time for a road trip. I haven't done a road trip in quite a few months. So just packing the bike up. It's just a short one. Today's Wednesday. We're coming back Friday. Heading out to Avenue of the Giants. If you're not familiar with that, it's a place in Humboldt County, California. Big old redwoods. You can drive through them. It's close to the coast, so hopefully we'll pay a little visit to the PCH while we're there. Staying in an Airbnb, and we're taking you with us. So it had been about a year since Jenny and I had taken a trip on the bike. Avenue of the Giants was definitely on our bucket list, and after looking at the weather, looking at our schedule, it kind of made sense to do the ride this week. So we left Forest Hill, crossed over the Forest Hill Bridge, took 80 into Sacramento, and then took I-5 north, past Woodland, and up to Williams. There we headed west on the Highway 20, which takes you past Clearlake. We took 20 all the way to the 101, and then we jumped on 101 north. We did stop off at Willits briefly for something to eat and some gas, and then we jumped back on the 101, and that took us up to the Avenue of the Giants and to our Airbnb. So what you see here is Jenny dancing to Meghan Trainor's Made You Look track, and she's having a good old dance to it. Unfortunately, for copyright reasons, I can't share the song on here, but that's what she's doing. So we stopped off at the drive-through tree park in Leggett, California, to drive through a tree. It was actually $10 to get in. We got there. No one was there. There was one family hanging out at the gift store. But other than that, that was it. And I'm told that during the summer months, you can easily wait for like an hour before you can drive through the tree. So we were pretty lucky, and we were able to get footage of going through the tree and also videoing ourselves going through the tree. But I know there's other drive-through trees around, but once you've done one, I think that's about it. Okay, so we arrived Avenue of the Pines. Really nice ride in. It's beautiful. That north part of the 101 is just spectacular, but this Airbnb, really nice. Let's check it out. And we're right in the park here. with Jenny.
And you just walk right in to the family living area. Kitchen. Fully stocked with everything you need to cook a nice dinner. The bedrooms are all downstairs. Here is an extra bedroom. This has beautiful bamboo along the wall. That's it.
Good morning. So it's about 8:15, I guess. Great little night in our Airbnb. I'll talk a little bit about that later. Bike's just warming up and gonna get ready, and the plan today is we do a little bit of Avenue of the Giants, go check out some of these trees and whatnot, and then we're gonna cruise down to the coast, have some lunch, get some footage down there, and call it a day. Come back and eat and sleep and head back home. So I'm an apprentice tree hugger. I'm gonna get my arms around the trees. No problem. All right, next step. Might be a challenge.
Not even close.
I got a little bit of work to do. Shoot her all the way to the top. My tree house. The big tree house. So Jenny found a log in the Avenue of the Giants. Funny that. Then she thought, oh, this was like a rendition for Dirty Dancing. This is our rendition. I apologize now. Founders Grove Nature Trail can be found right off the Avenue of the Giants. It compromises of about a half-mile walk with 6 or 7 different stations and a little bit of info at each station about said tree or whatever you might find there. The founder's tree is estimated to be about 1600 years old. All the stats you would have seen there on the screen, but it's about 346 feet tall with a circumference of 40 feet, which is massive. There's also been obviously fires in there, and there's one tree there particularly where you can see where the fire has burned the inside at the bottom of the tree, so it's kind of hollow. And when they've had storms, trees have blown down. I can only imagine what it's like to be in that forest when the wind is blowing and trees falling. It must be so scary. So once we got done with the Founders Trail, we decided to take the hour's ride to the coast and get some lunch and get down to Black Sand Beach and Shelter Cove Lighthouse, on Mendocino Lighthouse. So we took this road. It is the only road that would take you there, called Shelter Cove Road. And sure, it's windy, it's undulating, it's steep in different parts. Some of the turns are pretty technical. But what made it really hazardous was there were so many potholes in the road on the way out to the ocean. On the way back it wasn't so bad, but it truly was one of the worst roads I've ever ridden as far as trying to get a good ride out of it. A lot of damage to the road. You can't really see it in these images, and you can't really see how steep it is or how windy it is. But definitely, if you're not experienced, I wouldn't take this road, and if you do, take it very slow and carefully. Once in Shelter Cove, we went and had some fish and chips at a delicatessen. None of the restaurants were open. Shelter Cove only has 500 people, but we got some drone footage, and hope you enjoyed the drone footage. Hopefully we'll be doing more of that in the future. So I just want to say this is the first time we stayed at an Airbnb here at Avenue of the Giants. First time Airbnb anywhere. We're going to stay one in Sturgis, but this was my first experience, and I think from now on I'm just going to be looking for Airbnb instead of motels. This one, super clean, great location, really got no complaints. It's been awesome. 2 nights, and I'd stay here again in a heartbeat. So if you want the information on this Airbnb, I will have the details below. If you got any questions, then just message me and I'll do my best to answer them, but can't recommend this one highly enough. Good morning. Okay, it is 6:15 in the morning. It's about 30 degrees, a little chilly. Just loading up the bike. We're about to get out of here. Avenue of the Giants, you were real. Loved it. This Airbnb was awesome, and like I said, I'll have details in the description below. If any of you got any questions on it, then let me know. Really reasonable, and you're right on the Avenue of the Giants. Hopefully we'll be home by lunchtime. And I think it's gonna be a bit chilly, but we'll get through it. Our next planned ride is Big Sur in April. There's gonna be 5 or 6 bikes going. It's gonna be a fun one, so you won't want to miss that one. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. That would be great if you can do that, and we'll see you on the next one.